Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Citadelum. We are still in the final level of the first campaign. The play is over. There have been a couple of issues. You can see our buildings here have been demolished because we've angered the gods somewhat. But we're actually not looking too bad. We've got a couple of supply issues, and that's mainly because we have full warehouses and stuff that we do need to sort out. This is something that I probably should have done a while ago. I tried to be really mindful of how I was producing stuff in this settlement, and you can see we've got like a pretty well-functioning area, but there's a couple of fundamentals that I keep missing out on that I do need to be better with. But anyway, we can rebuild everything now and stuff is back to normal. We currently have a play on. I mean, we do now. And we're starting to get a few pigs in. Now, that's really important, actually, because we do need the pig farms. We're going to need to sacrifice pigs and stuff to really appease the gods. But for our plebeians and stuff, it's all about eggs and milk. So we are going to need to get a fair few chicken farms up and running now. And I'm going to put them here. But we don't have enough lumber, which is why I put a load more people working in our lumber mills to get that sorted. As a matter of urgency, really. Now, watchtowers. We were building a fair few. We've got guard posts and stuff set up, but there's still a few defensive areas that we need to invest in. So I'm going to put a new watchtower over here, get that staffed, and then we're going to move into this area here where we can just fit a brand new watchtower just in the middle right here. So that is going to go there. We're going to have 2 people working in it, and that means all of our defenders now have a job. Good. We've got 8 unemployed citizens still. This granary is starting to top out a little bit more, and we can start accepting things like fish and pigs and stuff in some of these residual ones that I wanted to keep away from things that we're using a little bit too much of. So that's good. That works out well. Now, bread. We're going to need to have a look at our bread issue, because at the moment we are consuming just a little bit more. Well, no, it's a little bit less actually, but I do still want to solve that now. Having a look at our food then. We're still not quite producing enough wheat, even though we do have new wheat fields in. Don't know what's happening with that at the moment actually. Our granary, we're going to put more people working in that. That should actually solve it. I've got another granary down here that isn't fully staffed, so there we go. Once we fully staff those, we should see those resources moving along. There we go. We're now producing a lot more wheat per day. Eggs, oof. Right, chicken. Where's our chicken farm gone? There we go. Right, so that should put us up 111. We're going to need another chicken farm. And we're going to need to max that out as well. Milk, we don't have anything there. Pigs are okay. Fishing, we are going to drop. If we have a look at the fish, we can actually drop out quite a few of them. Let's have a look now. 50 per day, great. Grapes are okay. Medicinal herbs are okay. Carrots, fine. Cheese okay. Wine okay. Pork steaks are doing fine. Fish fillets are okay. Bread is now good. Cabbages, onions, melons, everything is fine in terms of producing that sort of stuff. We've got a play being performed, which is really nice. If we have a quick look at the gods, we've had a couple of them that got really upset with us. We're now at prestige level 7, which is great. If we can get 200 plebeians in, we're going to get to 8 pretty quickly. We need to get to prestige level 10. We need 10 patricians' houses at level 6. We currently have most of them at level 3. And with eggs coming in and milk coming in, that should go up even further. And we've got the same here, pretty much. Markets are looking good. What we do need is some sort of new way to get stuff in and around our city, because as we look at it, we've got a lot that we need to do infrastructure-wise. So it's time to build some paved roads. Now, last time we had a lovely paved road in where our theatre is, and our theatre was surrounded very nicely. So we're going to start investing a lot in putting in these paved roads going all the way around our city centre. When it gets out into the outskirts of town, where most of our industry is, that's when we're going to start seeing it go back to dirt roads. I think this should just about be most of it now paved. We actually need to put some in here because I'm just forgetting where those colonnades are. That's been demolished. We'll rebuild that. And then we need a few more just coming into the city centre there. And then again coming out here. Back in. And in again. And then we can wrap this all the way around. And then I'm actually going to demolish here. We can't. That is actually part of... No, it's not. Ah, it is. It's part of the forum, so we can't actually do anything about that. So we'll pave all of this anyway. And this increases the movement speed of your settlers. I think that is now everything done. I'm going to finish off the colonnades here that I never did. And now all of our colonnades kind of come into this one centralized location. I'm going to wrap this colonnade all the way up to here. Get that in. And here. And here. And then again the colonnade is going to go all the way around. Just shy of resources for it. It's a stone brick that we don't have enough of. But you can see now everything is looking really nice now. But we do need to make sure that food requirements are being met. Milk is probably the thing that we're lacking in at the moment. So we've got cabbages coming in nicely. Onions are fine. Eggs are going much better now. Now we need milk. So we're going to put in some cow farms. And we're going to get them fully stocked. Having a look again. 296 milk per day, 296 eggs per day. Wheat looking okay, still going to be able to hold on with the meat that we've got. Wine, on the other hand, we're going to put some more people working there and in the grape orchards. Good. Right then, how are we looking? Have we got some stone in? Yes, we have. Can we finish off these colonnades? Yes. Alright, so we are now fully colonnaded up, if that's what they say. And then we're going to do a paved road that goes out of the city. Now we can leave that overlapping area as a dirt road, and then we can have dirt roads going out into the farming district. But that is good. Right. Last time we kicked out some enemies. Now I think we have enough explorers and stuff to really push forward with stuff. We have no space for things, so let's get another 50 infantry trained. I'm forgetting how to speak. We're going to train up another 50 units of infantry. We are then going to train up 50 more archers. We're currently under attack, but I think we'll be able to stave this one off. Let's have a quick look. So we're going to... Yeah, we're doing some good work here. They're going down. We might lose our defender here. Oh, we survived. We did it. Right, let's have a quick look. Lack of employment. Religious festivals. We've had a collapse here. Let's very quickly look at Mars again. Yeah, I think Mars... Oh no, Ceres. Where's Ceres? There. Let's have a big half-day festival for her. Great. Alright. Right, where's our attack? We lost one god, so we'll train one brand new god. And then we are going to train some cavalry this time. We're going to train 50 units of cavalry. We should be able to make that work. And our army is just going to be huge now. And the last thing I want to do is train up some centurions. And we're going to take on 6 of those. And we're going to head on over to our Right, there's a farm that I need to put some time into now. Cow farms are doing fine. They're producing plenty of milk. Ah, it's pigs. So I want to sacrifice some pigs. So I'm going to sacrifice 5 pigs to each god. I'm going to do 10 for Minerva, because she's a bit upset with us. And we're going to do 10 for Jupiter, because he's also a bit upset with us. Sarah's should be okay. Apollo's going to get 5. And Sarah's will go with 5 for her, because we're currently holding a festival for her. Excellent. Right, speeding up. We can now get onto the map and explore. Now I have 10 explorers ready for deployment. They can go across the map, unlocking new regions and expanding my influence. Okay, who knows what we're going to get here though. There's another legion there. And I think we lost an explorer. So we are going to go and fight this legion. They have infantry and archers, so that's fine. We can probably take them on with brute force, really, because we've got the same numbers. Their infantry is actually split. They've got archers at the back, so I'm going to have my infantry just line up as a full force with my archers behind. And we're going to have this lot just be here. And my archers are going to go for the infantry. I'm going to have my horsemen ride on through. Oh, this hasn't ended well, has it? We are going to take down their infantry, though. I just changed my target here. Yeah, we should just do this. Ooh, that was dicey, but again, enemy unit is now off the map, so that's good. But who knows what we're going to discover next? We'll probably find more. That was poor for me. And we now have Roma. Right, we've got a relic that we found. I'm going to deliver it to Mars. And we're going to deliver the cornucopia here to Apollo. Now, what does Roma have? It will sell us those and we can sell stone to them. Not ideal. We're going to recall them. And we're going to continue exploring. We've got another relic there. Alright, good. So no more enemy units on the map yet. That's going to allow us to just have a little bit of a rest while we let new units be trained. And we're going to grab a blessing from Mars. This should be really useful for us because he's now going to come down and hopefully give us a boost to the amount of units that we've got. And I think we could probably put in some more training buildings. So we're going to go with some more infantry on the back here, and more archers, and more cavalry. And then we're just going to have them start training. I'm going to go again, 50 units of archers, 50 units of infantry. Now, wheat is becoming a pretty big issue. So I think another wheat farm might be in order, and maybe another granary that is for general stuff. Some more into that as well. We'll go with 25. Now it says we're producing enough wheat, but I don't think that's going to be true. Let's get another wheat farm. Ah, another granary. That's going to be what we need. So we'll put another general granary there. We'll get more people working in it. We'll get more into the wheat farm. Then we'll speed up. Excellent. Right, we should now start seeing a lot of wheat coming in. Now, our patricians actually want a doctor, which we can actually provide with ease. So that goes in there, and you'll see our patricians jump up massively there. And our plebeians, they want cloth. And our patricians also want cloth. So we'll come on over and we will start making a flax field. Put our flax field there, and a weaver here, and another one here. We get our weavers we want maxed out. And we'll put in maximum in the flax as well. So that's good. That should boost up pretty quickly, but I think our demand for clothing... Oh no, it's okay, it's fine. So then going to want a coliseum now and a school for our plebeians. So we can put a school next to the temple here, or we'll put it there. Excellent. Right, they now have a school, and they also now want pork steaks and furniture. If we have a look at our patricians, we are now at prestige level 8, which is fantastic. Patrician houses need to be up to level 6, so they're going to want pork steaks for that, which I don't think we're producing a lot of. Yes, we need more butchers. There we go. Hopefully that will bring us up a little bit more. That takes us to 120 per day. And then 2 more should be enough. Right, patricians. Right, okay. Pork steaks, clothing, wine. How are we looking on wine, actually? Yeah, we need more wine. More wine, please. Okay. Hopefully that will go up. Yeah, okay, so we're in profit on wine and pork steaks, but not showing up yet. They also want an arena for entertainment. So let's get a gladiatorial school built. We're actually going to build our gladiatorial school out here. Then we're going to buy a couple of gladiators, go to our entertainment, and we're going to build our arena. Oof. We'll put our arena here. And then we're actually going to have to make this paved road. I mean, why not? Why not make it all a paved road? There we go. Big old paved road. We can get an arena up and running. They have access to it. We need wine. What's going on with the wine? Ah, we need another winery. Again, we'll put maximum into that. I think that might mean we need more grapes. Yes, we do. There we have it. Okay, good. And what's going on here? Something has collapsed somewhere. It's one of these towers, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Right, that's back up. Didn't actually think about that. That's why that's gone down. So they have an arena, but we haven't actually held... Oh, no, they don't have access to the arena. We're going to have to move it. There we go. The arena is now in place. Everybody does have access to it. As soon as they're trained up, we'll hold an event, and then they should hit level 6. So a lot of our patrician housing, they do need desirability boosts. So we're going to pause now, and we're going to demolish a couple of things to see if we can push those up. So a couple of fountains going down here. Along with that, equestrian statue, and then some nice gardens, and again nice gardens. Right, that takes them up to 100%. We're at 83 here, so we're just going to demolish this and this. We're then going to put in a square fountain and a big column. And here we can take that out. We can put in square fountain. Now here, a little bit more difficult. So we're going to demolish all of the gardens here. And then we are going to put in she-wolf. That, like that. Another fountain. There, and there. And then again, we can fill in with gardens. 91% there, 87, 87. This 91% we're going to have to work out. So let's get a round fountain in there. That takes that up to 100. And 94 and 87 here. So let's demolish these. We'll put a fountain on either side here. And then here, I think we can probably put a round fountain there. Finish that off. Right. That should now see them upgrade maximum. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they should all now max out as soon as they have the pork steaks they need. So we're okay on pork steaks. We do need to hold an event though. I think that might be what's holding us back. We've got 5 out of 10 patrician houses done. And I think our armies are looking okay as well. Right, let's get out and... oh, actually, no, let's go back in and have a look at the plebeians. They want furniture and a library. So if we can get a library up and running, which shouldn't take us too long, I think we can probably fit one in there. Or next to the Colosseum. Just covers all of the houses. Yeah, that'll do. So they now have access to a library. They are going to want furniture as well. So we will go to our materials production. We'll build a furniture workshop. And we'll build that right here. Then we can max out the people working in that. Have a look at how much furniture we're producing and consuming. We need a lot more furniture. So again, another furniture workshop. Here and here, because I think that will max it out. You look again, clothing is okay. Furniture, yes, that is now good. Wooden planks are okay, because our furniture probably requires wooden planks. And yeah, okay, happy with that. Great. So we can get back out onto the map now, where we have a massive legion ready to be deployed. So let's start exploring again. So we've got plenty of explorers out on the map now, and they are just going to start uncovering as many new areas as we can. And whenever a need to get into a fight arises, we've got our legion ready to go. Right, we found a relic. Who's unhappy with us? Mars gets it. And a big legion there. Let's get everyone out on the map. Okay, so we're capped at 200. What have they got then? Ooh, another legion there. Who are they? Right, archers and infantry. So let's deploy. We're going to go with our own infantry and our own cavalry, and then we're going to back them up with a few archers. I'm going to just drop it down to about 85, and we'll go down to 60 there. We want to put all of our centurions in and then fill it out with archers. That'll do. Now I've got a smaller legion with 82 in, but we're a bit stuck for this lot here. Let's get into it. Alright, so as we train more, we're going to be able to deploy more, so that's good. Right, having a look, I can see infantry and archers. So we're going to go infantry all out there. We're going to go with cavalry here, and the cavalry are going to rush. There we go. Right. So we just want these guys to head in there. We're going to have them rush across. Our archers are going to hit their infantry. Yes, this is going to be an easy victory for us, I think. Down they go. And the archers, last ones to fall. There we go, nice and easy. We lost a fair few units there, but it's not something I'm too panicked about. We'll recall our legion, then we'll send our explorers back out here and have them explore a new region. And I have another explorer that I can actually deploy over here. This one's going to head deeper into Roma, and then this one is going to be recalled, as is this one. And then our legion is going to be deployed again, back out into the field. Before we do that, let's have a look at what we're up against. Infantry and archers. And over here, it is all cavalry. I'm going to go here. We're going to go with the massive amount of archers I'm going to take, backed up by some centurions and a few cavalry just to finish them off. They've got a lot of archers. We've got a lot of archers, so that should make short work of the infantry that they're bringing, and all we need to do is kind of hold off on stuff. So they've got infantry here and infantry here, so I'm going to separate my archers. I'm going to go with a 55 and 54. Then I'm going to have some cavalry at the back here. I'm going to have infantry here. And a centurion with each one. Okay, so these guys, I want to head over here.
Very well.
The archers are going to hit them.
Without question. Yes.
Now these guys go for the archers, actually.
Yes.
Now those archers are probably going to get wiped out. Can't really see what's happening right now. All I know is I seem to be winning. And we've won. We lost a lot of infantry, but we did win in the end. And my legion claims another victory, so we'll recall them again. Now, these guys were all cavalry. And it really remains to be seen what is happening back at home, because we are going to need to train up some more infantry. So let's go back to our infantry. We're going to train 50 again of each infantry in each of our infantry training areas. Oh, we found something else good. Let's go with Ceres, and we will also take a blessing from Mars. That'll give us a boost to our units, and we're starting to make some ground on the map. What we do need to do is we still need to find the spices. We still have 2 more patricians' houses to upgrade, and our plebeians, we just need more people to move in, really. If I have a quick look, I'm going to pause there. I'm going to go into the management window here. If we can put people into jobs as much as possible, that'll definitely help. I think that's looking good. You can see here we have run out of employed people, so yeah, right, good. And we'll actually increase the daily salary per worker right up to the top. Now then, we do need to create some jobs, so it could be worth us putting in some more workshops and stuff. Again, let's have a look at our infantry training. Right, that was a 27, I think. We're going to boost that all the way up to 50. We've got more infantry here, so we'll boost that up to 50. We'll do the same with archers and cavalry. I wish they could just let us, you know, pick a number, type it in or something, because the clicking, very annoying. Right, okay. Almost at 50 on the archers. That shouldn't take us that long. We've got loads in storage, so the training actually is only limited by the butchers, really, and the lack of food. So as long as we are continuing to keep that up and running. I wonder if actually, is there a military thing here? Legion. No, doesn't work that way, so that's fine. I'm going to reduce my patrician taxes all the way down to keep them nice and happy as well. Okay, so next episode is literally going to be the map, and we're going to try and get as much of the map explored as we possibly can. We are leaving ourselves exposed, quite obviously, but next episode we should be in a very, very good position. We've got a lot of enemy on the map, but it's not something I'm particularly worried about. We've done a lot of exploring. We've got one enemy unit there, and there is another one over here. I have a fairly sizable legion myself, so we're going to finish this with a final battle. We've got plenty of cavalry, plenty of archers. I'm going to drop a few archers because I am fighting heavily armed cavalry here, so we're going to go with a bit more infantry. And then we're just going to run riot here. I think this might be where I can get the spices from, so if I can secure that from another town nearby, it won't take us very long at all. Now I'm just going to have all of my archers here, and I'm going to have a load of cavalry take up the front, backed up by those infantry and the centurions. Okay, off we go. It all gets a bit messy. It would be nice to be able to like remove the UI and get rid of these little badges so that I can actually see who I'm wiping out. But our archers are making very short work of this. It's going to be an easy victory for us. Yeah, nice and easy. We lost, yeah, a few, but not to the point where it's been disruptive. We can buy olive oil and we can buy clothing. We can actually trade in. So I'm going to trade in olive oil because it'll be something that is demanded. That works out quite nicely. My legion again, we can actually recall them now. And the threat from the enemy gets a little bit smaller because we have gone to a point where now there's only one enemy unit on the map. And I can actually move my explorers. We're still exploring quite a bit, but I'm not seeing much else. So we are going to call it there, and next episode will hopefully be our finale. And I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. We've had a really good jump forward. Things are going well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you for the next and potentially final episode of Citadelum. Bye-bye.